What's up, guys? Pedro DoorDash Santiago here, back with another video. This one will be quick today. First, I'll start off with some shout outs, okay? Plus, thanks for the people that have subscribed. Channel's growing a little bit each day. Appreciate the love. So first off, shout out to Madison. I got you, baby. Shout out to my mom, Home Skillet. These are people that commented. Ask Beauty, Tanner, Betty, KC. I see you out there, brother. Sawyer, thanks for the sub and the shout out, man. Chris Sabelski, Sideshow Bob, Keith, old guy I used to work with, real good guy. And then Denise, thanks for the new sub and the comment. And then last but not least, Gavin Robertson. So this is a young man that's been watching my videos. I know you're a fan. Appreciate the love and support, my brother. Keep chasing your dreams, young man. We're going to edit one of our videos. One of my videos coming up, he offered to help me edit it because that's where I definitely lack. I don't have equipment yet, and I'm working towards that, but he offered to help me out. So coming up very shortly, we're gonna do an edit together, and I appreciate the love and support I've been hearing. He's been watching the video. So Gavin, keep watching. Hit me with a like on this video. I'll give you another shout out. I look forward to meeting you and editing the video. Real quick today, so I got a lot of things to do on Thursday, and then my brother's coming into town, Chris, this weekend, so I'm not going to be dashing a lot in the next few days coming up. So today I'm going to be out here all day. It's 10:40 right now, a little late start, but I was relaxing this morning. I'm going to make $400 today. So by my calculations, I'll probably take a 30 to 45 minute break later after lunch. I might be on the grind tonight till close to midnight, maybe, hopefully only 10:30 or 11. I'm going to make $400. So I'm gonna have to hustle to do it. But the good thing about this is if you're doing a full-time or a side hustle, there's no cap on the amount of money you can make. There's no limit. Some jobs you clock in, they give you an hour. You have a salary like I used to have, they pay you on that salary. I was working 70 hours a week, making the same as if I was working 30. Not right. This, I could do it as little and as much as I want. If you got bills coming up, you got this coming up, whatever it is you got going on in your life, you need to make $100 in a day, you can do it. You need to make $1,000 in a week, you can do it. If I needed to make $2 grand this week, I could do that. I could literally make $2,000 this week if I needed to. That's a good thing about this hustle, whether it's a side hustle or your main hustle. Today's video will be a little bit shorter because I'm going to be out here grinding. I'll get some content out, but please hit the subscribe button. Let's do it together. A lot of you guys that are watching, my analytics say 70% that watch the videos aren't subscribers. So let's do it together. Hit that red button. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. If you comment me, I'll shout you out. Let's have a good day. Let's make this money. So I tend to get a lot, as soon as I start my day, when I start my day, I get a lot of Panera St. Louis Bread Company offers. Another one just came in right now. I've already declined a couple. Half the time they're good, half the time they're bad. It's a good spot to pick up usually during the week, right before lunch or late breakfast, because a lot of corporate offices downtown get lunch and stuff like that. Sometimes they can be big orders. So a lot of times that's where I start my day. I know that some of the people in there are real nice there. They're usually pretty quick. So, all right, first 2 orders of the day. Panera, right on 7th Street, close to downtown. Taking them to downtown, 5 miles, $15. Let's go. Quick pro tip for my drivers, new or old, when you're going into places, always treat people with courtesy, kindness, politeness. Don't be rude, disrespectful. Even if you gotta wait, be nice. People remember you. I worked in the service industry for 20 years. The customers that are rude, because to them we're customers in a lot of ways, right? We're helping them, but we're still customers because they're behind the counter or wherever they're at. They're giving us food. Like, we're a customer. We're a number to them, right? So you got to be nice, right? Hey, how are you today? Oh, I'm doing good. Yeah. Chop it up for a second, right? Oh, you got to order? Yeah, show it to them on the phone if they need to. Some places will ask for that. Politely do it. Yeah, I got Rebecca right here. I got Rebecca and Susan right here. And if it's going to be a little while, right, you could always unassign, move on to the next one. Or you can politely say, all right, cool, no problem, take your time. I see you guys are busy. Thanks for what you're doing. It doesn't take any time to be nice to somebody. It doesn't cost you $1. It's really easy. I do that, right? And a lot of these places, they know me when I walk in. And they know I treat them nice. And they remember me, right? And they're going to be more apt to help me because I'm kind to them. I'm not like, oh my God, Hurry up, come on, I need this. It's right there. The bag's right there. Just grab it for me. Da, da, da. Rudeness will get you nowhere doing this. Really in life, it gets you nowhere. Treat people with kindness. You'll get that back, okay?
We're waiting on one thing, sir. We're waiting on a green passion email.
All right, I just picked up these 2 Panera orders. That took 30 minutes from when I got it to when I have the product. That's a very long time. I almost unassigned. But I met a really cool guy, a dasher. He's been doing this for 1 day. He's new to the area. And I told him to check out my channel. We talked. He said he was trying to make 15 bucks an hour. I said, hey, you're selling yourself short. You can make more than that. Check out my channel. He said he'd check it out. I hope he does. I told him next week he should be easily making in the 20s per hour if he follows some tips, strategizes, learns the area, what areas to be in. So, hey, good luck to you, man. I hope you meet your goals and make more than 15 bucks an hour. Nothing like being behind a truck for 5 minutes that's going super slow. Gotta love it. So, quick tip. These 2 orders took forever. I almost unassigned it. I didn't because I met that guy and we were talking, which is great. But man, I kind of wish I didn't unassign it, but because I met that guy and it was a good conversation, and hopefully I can help him out through my channel. But man, if he wasn't there, I would feel some different kind of way, because I'm looking at the instructions now to this delivery, and the guy's got like, it's like I'm going into like the Pentagon or the Bat Cave. He's got these instructions. Use this keypad on your right, hit the buttons. You have 10 seconds before the door will open. You have to wait. Then you have 30 seconds before we'll let you up. I'm on the 11th floor. Please knock 3 times. What? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? The President of the United States? Like, I'm going through all these security checkpoints and I'm on a timer. What? Look at this shit.
Code on the touch keypad.
All right, so it's 2 Panera orders. It took me a while. It actually wound up being 18 bucks. So not bad, but not my ideal order because of all the time it took. Time is money, right? And then when I get to the one that had all the presidential, Pentagon, Bat Cave instructions, they said I had 30 minutes to open the second door. It didn't. So I called the guy and he's like, you can just leave it down there. And then he hung the phone up. So I took a picture. I left it there. He might give me a bad rating, but at that point it was like, for $5, that order was only $5. It's like, you're doing too much, man. Like, it's too much going on. I don't like doing those kind. DoorDash tricked me. Picking up from this place, I got an add-on order, $6, and it said 9.85 feet. I'm gonna add that in here. I'll add the screenshot of it or something. I'm like, oh, it's probably going to the same building or same whatever, different person. 9 feet, okay. No, that's not the case. It's not 9 feet. The delivery drop-offs are completely different places. It's not really even on the way. So, anybody else having this issue where the proximity isn't accurate from what they're telling you? It's been a while since I've done downtown St. Louis for lunchtime, but my first order took me here, and it'll probably be my last time. Too much traffic, office buildings, up and down flights of stairs. Not my cup of tea. Some people might like that. I think you get a lot of orders maybe and the proximity is close, but like I say, time is money. So when you got to find a place to park and then you got to go up flights of stairs and a security guard has to get you in the elevator and like that, all that takes too much time. So for me, it's not ideal. I don't know what you guys think, but as soon as I drop these 2 off, I'm going back to my neck of the woods. All right, so it's not 9 feet, but it was literally the building right behind where they ordered the food from. I've been here before. You guys are gonna come in here with me. It's like a Men in Black kind of stuff, man. Check it out. It's crazy in here. It's a really cool building on Tucker. It's new. They're still doing construction, but like it's wild. It's crazy. This elevator's like, I feel like I'm going like it's Men in Black. I feel like Will Smith.
3rd floor.
It's really crazy.
It's going up.
They got all these cool office spaces in here. Some of them look empty, they're not filled yet by businesses. Man, one day, love to have an office in a spot like this. Really cool. Really, really cool. I'll have to check out and see what kind of, looks like some kind of space tech kind of stuff. I don't know. Really interesting, man. All right, so even after all that waiting, I was able to get 4 orders done because I got 2 right after the Breadco ones that took long. I'm at $31. It's been 1 hour and 8 minutes, so not bad. All right, just got a stacked order. Chipotle, right down the street from my my last drop-off. 2 orders, 5 miles, $15. Chipotle's hit or miss on their order readiness, so we'll see. Right now, it could be sitting right there on that rack, both of them, or I might be in there for 5 or 10 minutes. You know, if it's longer than 10 minutes, I'll on the sign, move on to the next one. Those orders were sitting right on the shelf, in and out, 5 seconds. Quick pro tip to you guys, for my sports people out there, ones that have played or that watched the games, whatever kind of sport you follow, one thing athletes know is you got to stay in the moment. Don't dwell about the shot you just missed, the catch you didn't make, the completion you didn't make, the blown save in baseball from yesterday. You got to move on, right? You got to move on. You might have orders that are taking a while, blah, blah, blah. I had that this morning. And then you get in the groove, right? So always focus. Think a few steps ahead. Don't worry about the opportunity that you might have missed. Focus on the one that's coming up or that you're doing currently. All right, guys, just dropped those 2 orders off. And then right away got another stacked order, 4 miles, $14. After I complete these 2, I'll probably be right at just under 2 hours, but I'll be at $61. So on a $30 pace for the first 2 hours, good place to be. All right, guys, just look at the delivery instructions on one of them. It's a hospital. It says 3rd floor, ask for nurse Jackie. So I can't even be mad at that. That's an essential worker right there. I'll go to the 3rd floor, ask for nurse Jackie. No problems. No problems delivering food to somebody like that. Hey guys, back at you. I like this spot. It's a High Point on McCausland. Really cool spot. They got like real cool like hip hop stuff in there and merch that they sell, and like it's like an alien, like futuristic kind of theme. High Point, maybe I don't know. Really cool spot. They always require you to have a hot bag when you go in and pick up their food, which I think is cool. There's never anywhere to park here though. It's like a super small parking lot. They're always packed for lunch. The 4 or 5 times I've been here. So let's see what we get. Hopefully it's not too long of a wait. All right, guys, just picked up from High Point. I'm going to show you exactly how close this next drop-off is. Bear with me. Or not drop-off, but the next pickup. It was a stacked order. Picking up from this Chinese food place. Just got back in the car. So literally right here on Clayton. I know a little back way. So when I talk about knowing your market and stuff, you got to know your streets. So the GPS would have me go like a mile and a half to get right to this little alley point. Park the car. Chinese Express. Oh, wrong way. Right there. Know your market, know your street. Just picked up from Chinese Express. Back in the automobile. That was probably 10 to 15 seconds. All right, guys, this delivery's to the Buzz Westfall Justice Center in Clayton. That's where the bad guys go. So let's make this quick. So this lady's instructions at the Buzz Westfall Justice Center said, ask for Nurse Jackie, med room. I get there and 2 of the people in the front saying, you can't go upstairs, you can't go upstairs, nobody can go past. So I left the food down there and took a picture, but wouldn't you think she'd know that I can't go to where she is, even though it said to hand it to her? $13, 3 miles, Chipotle, stacked order. Let's go. Had 71 subs this morning. Right now I got 75. That's not a lot. But for me, bet on you, set goals, one step at a time. Let's get to 100 subs by the weekend. Let's go. Man, that place had a whole bunch of orders sitting on the rack that were like from an hour ago. One of two things. Either they didn't tip and people weren't picking them up, or they weren't worth the money. I don't know, because a lot of them had DoorDash on it, or delivery, or web order. So I don't know. I'm gonna put a picture right after this. You guys can see what I'm talking about. You know what I'm learning today, because I don't dash in these areas a lot. I'm making money, but there's a lot of steps, and I gotta call a number and hit a pin code and wait for a security guy and go through a checkpoint and go up a flight of stairs and go on an elevator, and somebody's gotta let me on the elevator. Like, too many steps for me. I like my neck of the woods where it's a simple leave on my porch or hand it to me, and yeah, this is crazy. Just real quick for everybody out there that's watching, or the 5 of you, whatever. The little tidbits I got in there, or I'm saying, oh, this is aggravating, or what? It's not me complaining. Trust me, I'm good. This is just for like other drivers and newbies that I'm meeting out there, and ones that have reached out and saying that they're new and you got any tips. These are just things, these are just ideas and emotions I'm sharing throughout my day, so that the next person can kind of look at it and be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I got to think about that, or I'm going to do this, or I run into that too, and let's talk about that. So just sharing what's in my crazy brain sometimes as I'm delivering these deliveries, because each one can be different in certain ways. So by no means am I complaining or ungrateful or anything like that. I'm great. I feel good. I'm loving what I'm doing. I'm working towards my goal. Betting on me, setting goals, one step at a time. If you guys have made it through this video to this point, if you want a shirt, hit me with a comment with your size and I'll get you one. Where's everybody going today? Like, there's just traffic. What's today, Tuesday? It's 1:30, and there's just cars everywhere. Where's everybody going? Tell me where you're going. Like, where's everybody going? Where's everybody in a rush? What's going on? Random thought. Women have way more style than men. Like, some guys got style, like, I get it. But women, man, like, they just, I don't know, they're on a whole nother level, I think, in a lot of ways. If you take the best looking or best dressed woman and, like, with style and, you know, all that, and then the best stylish guy, I think the women just kind of have it hands down most of the time. Men can kind of be slobbish, I think, in the way we dress. I don't know. It's just my opinion. Here we go. Some cobblestones. I love it. Ready? It's so shaky. This order has sucked. The wait time pays just okay. Fucking drinks. It's in a big ass apartment complex. Oh man, I'm taking the L on this one. Taking an L. Just got to offer 2 orders. $7. 10 miles. Definitely not going to take that. So I got in the works. I got to get another phone. I'm going to get a second phone, because I want to be able to show you guys what I'm seeing on the phone in real time. So you could kind of see exactly what I'm talking about on the app. So I'm definitely going to get another phone. I've already been talking about that, so I can have one on the dash, filming, and then use my actual regular phone to work the app and, you know, all the other things we do with the phone. So that's coming down in the works very, very, very soon, so that you guys can get some better content, and I can make it a little easier for you guys to visually see kind of what I'm explaining to you guys verbally. So that's coming. All right, guys, just fueling up. Use that Get Upside app. If you don't have it, you earn points. It's really easy. It's free money. I'm gonna stack my points up to, I get to $100, and you basically get to like pick a gift card or something like that. So it's free, right? Just accepting an order. Walgreens, 2 items, 1 mile, $8. Let's go. Man, I gotta hit the gym or something. I got like a little bird chest, like stomach's coming further out than my chesticles. That's not a good thing. All right, guys, went to turn the app off, and sometimes this happens. You go to hit end dash, and then it sends you an offer like after you've already hit end dash. So it's Johnny's Food Market. It's a local spot on Chippewa. It's $8 for 1.1 miles. So I'm gonna accept it, and then I'll grab myself something to eat after that. So first time I've picked up an order from here though. When a name came up, I knew the place. I knew exactly where it was, but I didn't know they did DoorDash. So maybe that's something new that they're trying out to help their business. We'll check it out. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All right, just picked up from the Johnny's Market. It's pretty cool. They've expanded. I've been here once for myself actually, but never picked up anything. But they got like a little like diner cafe in there. I guess that's why they're doing DoorDash now. And they got these slot machines in there, which is a thing that's popping up. A lot of controversy around that in Missouri, but certain gas stations now you can go in and you can play slots, right? For somebody that used to work in the casino, we talked about that a lot in the casino, because apparently it was illegal, but now I'm thinking it's not. The casino just didn't want people gambling anywhere else besides the casino. So kind of interesting. I don't know. All right, so the order I just picked up from Johnny's is 5 houses down from the place. I could have walked here. They could have walked here. All right, guys, let's hit it. Nighttime, 4:00, well, afternoon, but it's my dinner time, 4:06. Getting ready to go pick up an order, $7, 2 miles. Let's see, we got to keep at it. Nowhere near my goal yet for the day, but I'll hit it. Another pro tip for my dashers out there, or gig econ workers. If the delivery says hand to me, or you see that it's like some kind of office where they say they're going to meet you in the lobby or a hotel or something like that, always text the customer with an arrival time. So when you hit that directions button for your GPS and it tells you 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 8 minutes, whatever it is, text them that, right? Don't call them, just text them. Text them, 8 minutes away. That way they can be ready for you when you get there, versus having to get there, ringing a bell, knocking the door, waiting in a lobby, then texting them, then they got to come down. Time is money, right? Communicate with your customer, right? And it'll be quicker for you. All right, guys, when you're ordering food, always remember, if it's an apartment building and there's like an A or a B or a 1 or a 2 or a 3, always put in the instructions which one it is. It helps us out. Sonic drive-through, $8 for 2 orders. I'm good. Just got an offer for a place, local place on South Grand, King and I. Really cool place. Go there a lot. 12 items. $3. 12 items in King and I. That bill's probably close to $100. No tip, no trip. This customer in the delivery instructions, I'm on my way to go pick it up. She says, please leave at door. Contactless delivery. No need to ring bell. My dogs will bark. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. You need to update those instructions, lady. All right, guys, just declined that, or unassigned, I'm sorry, that stacked order with the no tip. Right away got one for Little Caesars in El Maguey, going 2 miles for $14. So $1 less, but actually less miles. One order's for $6.50 and the other one's for $7.50. So I'm gonna take those. All right. DoorDash is like the evil empire. I'm coming for you, DoorDash. I'm gonna take some of your business from the small bit and work with the small business owners. I'll help them out on their fees. That's what I'm doing. All right, guys, just picked up Little Caesars in El Maguey. Had a guy in there, had been dashing for a week, he said, and didn't know what was going on. And when you go to Little Caesars, for you dashers out there, as you might know, you have to type in the code that they give you in the instructions, and if there's sodas, you have to get those themselves. And he didn't know what was going on, so I was helping him out, and he was real appreciative. Told him to check the channel out. He's like, oh, great, man, thanks, I'll check it out. So it's good to help people, man. Like, sometimes I didn't have that besides YouTube, and you get to certain places, you don't know what to do, right? When you start something, you're always new. You need somebody to kind of show you along the way, and it helps you and makes you quicker and more effective and efficient. So really cool to help him out. Hopefully he checks the channel out. All right, guys, dropped off that Little Caesars order. $3.13 tip on the app. And she goes, ooh, I got a tip for you. I was like, oh, you tipped already? She goes, no, I want to give you another one. Double tip, another $4 in cash. Love when that happens, man. Love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna leave that money on the dash. Bring me good luck. let's see what happens. Let's go. All right. I think that money on the dash is helping. Stacked order Panera on Chippewa, $23. It says 2 items, but it's probably bigger, I think. So it's only going 5 miles. I'm gonna take that. After I take this, I'll be about 40% on my way to my goal for today. So really good. It's only 5:20 right now. All right, guys, I'm gonna take you inside this Panera with me real quick. I'm gonna show you guys how they got it done here. They should have like a rapid pickup. You just pick it right up from a little shelf area. It's all labeled. And then after that, I'm gonna call it a night with you guys so that I can keep making money and people focus on that. But for now, let's go in here. Check this out real quick. Take you guys with me. This Panera's got a drive-through. I think it's the only one in St. Louis that has that. All the other ones you gotta walk in, but this one's drive-through. This one's super busy. It's on Chippewa. Let's see what we got in here. Easy, easy. All right, guys, got those 2 Breadco ones that you saw just sitting right there. Super easy. So good day today. Helped some people. Had a couple subscribers join, I saw. Hopefully they can check the channel out and get some tips and make more money. So that's really, really cool. Just an added bonus to the day. I'm gonna drop these off and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.